Hey guys, I figured after the first frequently asked question from my millions of fans that are real and actually exist and are real, and why are you insinuating that they're not? It did so well that I figured I would do another one because you guys, there were so many questions coming through. So I have my list of questions right here. Most of them are anonymous. There's a couple of people that left names. So let's get into it. Thank you everybody for all your questions. I appreciate it. All right, starting off. Is it true that you talk to the dead? Yes, actually, that is true. I do talk to the dead. The hardest part, though, I would say about it is like getting them to talk back. Why aren't you Christian? I don't know, because my parents just named me Jonathan Peter, but my sister's middle name is Christian, so I think, don't quote me on this, that makes her like Courtney Sun and a Christian moon. I don't know what her rising is though. Why are you wearing that backwards hat? You gay or some? Oh, I wear this hat sometimes because if I rub it, a little genie comes out and he tells me I look cute in it. Are you a child of divorce? Because why do you crave validation so badly? Ooh, we have sort of like a buy one, get one free moment here with this question. Okay, so no, I was never divorced as a child. I did have like multiple wives, but to my knowledge, none of them have ever filed for divorce, and I kind of just like forgot about them. And I don't like crave validation necessarily, but I mean, if you're offering it, like I'll have a bite, like I could eat. You know what I mean? Oh, this is so sweet. Your story of overcoming your vaping addiction inspired me to quit, but I keep falling back into the addiction. How do you quit? Okay, so for me, it was like it wasn't the health struggles, it wasn't the being unable to breathe, it wasn't the vaping every 2 seconds until I threw up and then grabbing the vape and keeping going. That wasn't an issue to me. It wasn't the lung cancer. It wasn't any of that. No, that wasn't a problem for me. What it was for me is like it just became humiliating to continuously suck on a candy flavored pipe for like no reason. It felt like I was giving out, like sloppy toppy to something that didn't even buy me dinner. So save a vape, buy a dick. Is it true that you're bi? Okay. Uh, yeah, it's true that this was true for most of my life, but once I turned 15, I ended up actually learning Spanish, so now I'm trilingual. Can you ever answer a question seriously? Let me answer your question with a question. What happened when I'm gonna take in the PlayStation, disconnect it, and put the whole thing in your hand? Who did you vote for? I definitely voted for Kamala Harris. We look alike, so I kind of wanted like a cute little twins kind of moment. Yeah, it really sucks it didn't go my way, huh? Is it true that you dated Ash Trevino? No, no. So I understand why people think this. We almost dated. We almost dated. But then when she found out that I wasn't actually a 19-year-old convict, she ended up breaking up with me. So in the middle of the night, I just like stole all of her hot Cheetos and snuck out the window. Is it true that you were at the Met Gala? Okay. Yes and no, because it was true that I was invited to the Met Gala, but being a psychic, like time doesn't exist to me. So like things like past, present, future tense, that gets really confusing for me. So instead of going to the Met Gala, I went to the Meet Gala. I borrowed my friend Lady. Well, I call her Lady. You might have heard of her. Her name is Lady Gaga. I borrowed her dress for that event too, and I like looked super cute, and it was great. And then I showed up and nobody was there, and I was like, oh, me when I show up to the meet instead of the Met. Oh, this one's coming from this is coming from a longtime follower. Did you ever figure out how to say hate in English? Your sister Sarah. Hey, no, so I'm still researching sort of like the ethics and kind of just the whole process and the such as of that. But I'll get back to you when I figure it out. Why do you include inside jokes and lore that we don't know about in your videos? You gay or some? Well, I mean, I feel like if you don't get the inside jokes, then you're not a real fan. So that's on you. You have been caught walking on water. Are you Jesus? So I've never claimed to be Jesus. I just have never seen J Dog and I in the same room. I also have not to like it's not a competition, but on TikTok I definitely have a lot more followers than he had back in his day. Why are you gay? I don't know. I'm just a lucky, happy guy, I guess. Are you a queer baiter? Nah, I actually graduated to master of that department. Thanks to all my thousands and millions and trillions of fans. I really appreciate you sending in your questions. Keep them coming. Let me know in the comments below. My assistant can sort through them and pick them out for me. These are blind reactions, by the way. I have one of my assistants go through them for me. But thank you guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, hype the video, share it with all of your friends because I mean, I already have millions of dollars and millions of fans, but like, let's keep adding more. I'm really getting into the idea of investing and investing in wealth hoarding. So if you can kind of help me get there, I feel like I could do it. I don't have a sign off, but I do have to pee. So have a great day.
Oh, I make you queen.